So, welcome back, students. Now we'll start the unit number 2, that is helical gear, bevel gear, worm and worm wheel. So, first we will see the helical gear. Already I told you that the teeth of the gears are at some angle. Here you can see in the figure with the shaft axis. That angle is known as helix angle, and these gears are called as helical gear. Now, here I have drawn another diagram. Here, let us say it is a free body diagram of these gear teeth. So here PN and PT. So these are normal circular pitch. PN means normal circular pitch and PT means transverse circular pitch. So what is transverse circular pitch? So it is the distance between the corresponding points on adjacent teeth measured along the pitch circle in which plane? In transverse plane. Then what is normal circular pitch? Again, it is the distance between the corresponding points on adjacent teeth measured along the pitch circle in normal plane. Therefore, if you take or if you consider the triangle, so here if I take cos alpha, so cos alpha is Pn upon Pt. So therefore, Pn is equal to Pt into cos alpha. But we know that in spur gear we have seen circular pitch equal to pi into m. So we have to put the value here. So Pn is pi into Mn. So normal module. Mn means M means module and Mn means normal module. And Pt is pi into Mt. This is transverse module. Mt is transverse module into cos alpha. So pi get cancelled and we will get one relation. Mn equal to Mt into cos alpha. So Mn is normal module and Mt is transverse module. Please note down this equation. This is very important equation. So normal module equal to transverse module into cos alpha. Next, we have to see transverse pressure angle and it is denoted by phi t. Pressure angle, we know that in spur gear it is denoted by phi. So here transverse pressure angle, that's why phi t. So the pressure angle measured along the transverse plane is called as transverse pressure angle. The next one is normal pressure angle, that is phi n. The pressure angle measured along the normal plane is called as normal pressure angle. So what is the relation between normal pressure angle and transverse pressure angle? So let us see. So here cos alpha equal to tan phi n upon tan phi t. This is also a very important equation. Now we have to see virtual number of teeth or number of teeth on equivalent spur gear. So this question many times asked in the exam for short notes, and even in solving the problem this will be helpful. So here I have drawn a figure. So this is the here let us say a gear. Here TT is the transverse line, and when it is inclined at an angle alpha, so this is the dotted projection I have shown, and this is the normal NN. So here this is pitch cylinder of helical gear with diameter small d, and this dotted is the pitch cylinder of equivalent spur gear of diameter DE equivalent diameter and D only diameter. So for this is the radius R, this alpha is the helix angle. So I have drawn the here projections here. So this is the, you can say, a diameter of equivalent spur gear, that is D. So RE is nothing but radius of or pitch circle radius of equivalent spur gear. Here R is the radius of helical gear, and if you see this carefully, this will make a ellipse. And so this is the minor axis, this is the major axis. So here this is R by cos alpha. So here we will see in